Hi everybody out there. In this session we will try to understand what are positive rational numbers and negative rational numbers. If both the numerator and the denominator of a rational number are positive, the rational number is a positive rational number. For example, 3 by 5. Here the numerator as well as the denominator it is positive, therefore it's a positive rational number. Let's take another example of 27 by 49. Positive and positive, so it's a positive rational number. Now what if both the numerator and the denominator of a rational number are negative? For example, you have negative 3 by negative 9. This is also called a positive rational number as the two negatives cancel out by multiplying each the numerator and the denominator with negative 1. What do we get? We get 3 by 9. That is, negative 3 into negative 1, you get positive 3. Negative 9 into negative 1, you get positive 9. Let's take another example. Negative 4 by negative 15. This is also a positive rational number because when we multiply the numerator and the denominator with negative 1, we get a positive rational number. So kindly remember that if both the numerator and the denominator, if they hold the same sign, that is positive numerator and a positive denominator, it's a positive rational number. Or if it's a negative numerator and a negative denominator, it still is a positive rational number because if we multiply the numerator and the denominator with negative 1 respectively, we get as a positive rational number. Now what about the negative rational number? In the case of a negative rational number, if either the numerator or the denominator is negative, then the rational number is said to be negative. Basically, if a negative rational number is divided by a positive rational number or a positive rational number divided by a negative rational number, we call it as negative rational numbers. Because if we divide the negative by a positive, we get a negative quotient. Out here, also, if we divide a positive by a negative, we get a negative quotient. Let's take another example. 3 by negative 7. It's a negative rational number. Or negative 7 by 5. It's a negative rational number. Right? So let's just try to understand. What do you think? Negative 4 by negative 7. Is it a positive rational number or negative rational number? Did you say negative? I'm sorry, that's wrong. It is a positive rational number because both the numerator and the denominator are negatives, and if you could multiply them with negative 1, you get 4 by 7, so it's a positive rational number. So if the numerator and the denominator holds a uniform sign or the same sign, it's a positive rational number. How about negative 3 by 8? It's a negative divided by positive, so it is a negative rational number. How about 3 by negative 5? Positive divided by negative, it's a negative rational number. Let's take 106. What kind of a rational number is this? So 106 is written as 106 by 1. Since the numerator and the denominator both are positive, it is a positive rational number. How about 16 by 0? Is this a rational number first of all? No, this is not a rational number. So we can neither call it as a positive rational number nor a negative rational number. So let me reiterate this. If the numerator and the denominator are both positives, or if the numerator and the denominator are negatives, they are positive rational number. But in the case of a negative rational number, if either of them is a negative or a positive, it's a negative rational number. So I hope you got what are positive rational numbers and negative rational numbers. Thank you. Well, I'm sure you enjoyed and understood this session. To learn the next concept, click on the video here. You can also subscribe to my channel here and continue to enjoy learning more and more concepts.